in terms of gut microbiome and metabolism and how our body store fat and all of that, I think it's very important for us to feed our current gut microbiome, eating more fiber, eating less processed food. But in addition to that, I think that's vital that we replenish our gut microbiome with different species constantly. How to do that in a practical sense, including fermented foods and or even probiotics sometimes can be quite interesting. I like incorporating fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, kombucha, kimchi, sauerkraut in my dishes, but also in my prescriptions with my patients, rather than using probiotic capsules. Obviously, some probiotic supplements can be really useful, especially the strain specific ones, can be very helpful in some health conditions. But in general, metabolism wise, I would say really feeding your gut with those bacteria every single day. These foods have obviously natural probiotics and they really can help strengthen the health of your immune system as well, really well nourished and protected. So I think that is something really important. For example, there's one study that we analyzed that quite interesting study. They've shown that adding fermented food increased microbiome diversity, but they also saw that there was a lot of reduction of inflammatory markers such as CRP, homocysteine, and also inflammatory markers. And for metabolic syndrome, we know that fermented dairy, like yogurt, is associated with reduced risk of weight gain and type 2 diabetes. However, I'm throwing a caveat here. Dairy products is not for everyone. And there are so many different types of dairy products out there. So I need to be giving a bit of a nuance here. Yogurt, for example, there's so much rubbish out there in terms of products. So I think we need to be really careful when we say dairy because people are not aware of quality of dairy. For example, hormone-free dairy products